Hello, my dear learners. How are you? I think you are asking right now that what kinds of question is this, sir? How can we get well or how can we be well right now in this pandemic situation? Okay, fine. But we have to be we have to be well for education because education is needed. Okay, no one can stop this process. By hook or by crook, you have to learn. There is no option. There is no option without it. Okay, so I think you know well very very much. So I think you know me very well. I am Tushar sir. Myself Tushar Kantidash, your English first paper and second paper teacher also. Okay, so we may have started but could not finish, I think. And you know very well that we have a lot to know, but the scope of knowledge maybe limited. Okay, and I may have taken your class one day, but it may not have been possible to make the class well that day, I think. Right? Okay, so today I will take your English class 6 English. My throat is not so well, so gonna be harsh several time. Okay, so please take care of this video and take care of this sound. Clear? English. I am presenter Tushar Kantidash, assistant teacher, Lagos Public School and College. Okay, and our first lesson is lesson 1. Okay, you have started another lessons by another teacher, I think. Okay, but we will start from the beginning. That is lesson 1, going to a new school. Going to a new school. Already from yours you are some of you are newcomer here. Okay, for them I think it will be very much perfect lesson. Going to a new school. Okay, look, Tarun has moved to a new city with his parents. He is going to a new school and his new teacher has given him the following form to fill out. His teacher wants to know more about him. Read the form and see what Tarun has had written about himself. Okay, so Tarun has moved to a new city with his parents. He has come from another city with his parents and he is going to be a student of a new school, and that's why his new teacher has given him the following form, these kinds of forms, and you have also filled out these kinds of form to admit in this school, in your school, right? His teacher wants to know more about him because his teacher wants to know more about him. That's why he has given this form to fill out to Tarun. Okay, so sorry, read the form and see what Tarun has written about himself. Okay, read the form and see what Tarun has written about himself. This is Tarun or Tarun, you can say anyone, anything, because there is no mistake to speak out of a name. It is Tarun or Tarun, no problem. Okay, so what has he written, we will see right now. My name is Tarun Chaudhary. I'm 11 years old. I have brown eyes, brown hair, and I am 4 feet 3 inches tall. Okay, I'm good at playing football and drawing. My hobbies are collecting stamps and reading. I like to read comic books and what is this? I like to read comic books and eat peanuts. Wow, eat peanuts. Okay, I really don't like any kind of soft drinks. You know very well that what are the soft drinks, Coca-Cola, Fanta, Sprite, all kinds of this. Okay, So he has written about himself that he is Tarun Chaudhary and he's 11 years old. He has brown eyes, brown hair. Look, I'm saying right now he has. Here I have. I said that he is, not he am. Okay? Carefully just look at this. Take a look. I have brown eyes. That means I am saying right now that he has brown eyes, brown hair, and he is 4 feet 3 inches tall. Okay? Tarun has written this about himself, and I am now talking about Tarun. That what has he written in this form? He is good at playing football and drawing. What is good at means? Good at means he is very special. Is good at. Good at means you can say competent. You can say skillful. He is very much skillful for playing football and drawing. Okay, I mean very clever. Any kinds of certain action he can do with this football and drawing. Okay. My hobbies are collecting. That means his hobbies are collecting stamps. Do you know what is stamps? Stamp. I'm showing you some stamps here. You will see. These kinds of stamps can be collected in the previous time, and this was the hobby of myself also. So it is very much alluring and very much interesting for collecting stamps and reading. I like to read comic books. Comic books. Do you know what is comic books? Okay. Look, what are the comic books? Okay. I eat peanuts. Do you know peanuts? Peanuts means these are the peanuts. Okay. I really don't like any kind of soft drinks. Do you know what is soft drinks? That means these are the soft drinks. Soft drink means Coca-Cola, Fanta, or any kinds of specified carbonate water. Okay. So he likes to read comic books and eats peanuts. Eats, because I said he, third person singular number. That's why as or yes can be added here. Should be added here. I really don't like. That means he really doesn't like any kinds of soft drinks. I think you have pointed out some conversing moods with me, that what have I said, that he, that means I narrated this, I narrated about Tarun's personal features. Clear? What has he written there? Clear? Okay. Now the next slide is for you. Next slide is for you. Now write down similar information about yourself. That means you. You are the students of mine. Okay? You have to write down similar information about you. My name is dash. What is your name? No problem. I'm dash years old. So what should be written here? I'm dash years old. Okay. So what should be here? I am dash years old. Look what has said Mr. Tarun, that he is 11 years old. You can write here 11 years or 10 years as you like. What is your age? Okay, no problem. And I have dash eyes, dash here, and I am dash tall. That means you have to write here feet, and there you have to write inches. I have dash eyes, black eyes, brown eyes, etc., etc. No problem. Here, brown eyes. Tarun had brown eyes, and dash here. That means black here or brown here. You can write there black eyes, black hair, and I am 4 feet 3 inches. You can write here, right there 4 feet 5 inches or 6 inches, as you can. I'm good at. I told you that what is good at. Good at means skillful, very competent. Okay, I'm good at dash and dash. Tarun has written there. He is good at playing football and drawing. He will write what kinds of games you are good at actually. So you will write here that you can write here that I am good at playing and drawing, playing football and drawing pictures. I am good at swimming and boxing. Okay, you can write here. My hobbies are dash and dash. Here my hobbies, that means Tarun's hobbies are collecting stamps and reading. So what is your hobby? You can write here. You can write here that my hobbies are gardening and visiting. Okay, no problem. I like to dash and dash. I like to dash and dash. That means what do you like? What do you like? I like to read comic books here. That means Tarun like to read comic books and eat peanuts. Peanuts. Okay. And do you know what is peanuts? I like to read comic books and eat peanuts. You can write here, but I will prescribe here that you will write different from Tarun's. Okay, you write here different from Tarun's. You have to make a difference between you and Tarun. Okay, I really don't like dash. I really don't like eat ice cream. I really don't like going outside without safety. Just like that. I really don't like any kind of soft drinks here. Tarun written this. Okay, sorry, my throat is very much hurt, so I think it is disturbing. It is disturbing for me, so for you also, I think. So the next topic, read the following passage about Tarun's first day in the new school. So what is passage actually? Actually, what is passage? Do you know what is passage means? Passage means another way, maybe. But actually, passage means this passage. Passage means a space or a path by which something or someone can go through. Okay, this kind of word has word is known as passage. But here, passage means a brief part of speech or written work. This is okay. It's a big part of a written speech. So about Tarun's first day in the new school. This passage is about Tarun's first day in the new school. That means what has he done, and actually what he did. Okay. My first day at the new school was interesting. My first day at the new school was interesting. I was going to school with my father in a rickshaw. We reached the school after 15 minutes. My father said goodbye and left me at the school gate. I went in and found that everyone had gone to class. I walked into my classroom and found a seat. After some time, a teacher came and warmly greeted us. I found the students very friendly in my new class. Okay, I think this kind of situation maybe faced by you also, right? My first day at the new school was interesting. Interesting means it is very much alluring part. Okay, I was going to a school with my father in a rickshaw. Rickshaw is a vehicle. Okay, we reached school after 15 minutes after starting. After 15 minutes, they reached school. My father said goodbye. That means his father bade him goodbye and left him at the school gate. I went in and found that everyone had gone to class. Okay, when he went in, he found that everyone had gone to class. I walked into my classroom. He walked into his classroom and found a seat. Okay, to sit there. S-I-T. After some time, a teacher came and warmly greeted us. Warmly means very. That means he welcomed him very warmly. Okay. Greeted us. I found the students very friendly in my new class. Friendly means, do you know what is friendly? Friendly means affable, amiable. Okay, just who are affectionate to you. That's all. Okay, who are affectionate and who received you cordially. That is called friendly character. Okay, and we think this part of this following passage has been completed by you, and you have understood this passage. So the next part is very much important, and you will see some word here, and you have to match a word from column A with a word or from column B that has similar meaning. Okay, look here: interesting, frightened, happy, excited, warmly. And column B has lovingly, amusing, afraid, glad, and thrilled. Okay, when we see some words, we are not we don't think about this word very deeply. Okay, but it is the time, it's a high time to think it very deeply. That means when you will see a word, you have to know this meaning, know the meaning of this word very clearly, and especially the synonym and the antonym of this word. What does it mean, synonym? Synonym is the same meaning of the word, and antonym means the opposite word of this, opposite meaning of the word. Okay, so what is the synonym of this interesting? What is the synonym of this interesting? And I have said a lot of time that alluring is the interesting. Alluring, amusing, attractive. Oh, a lot of words here. Look, amusing. Okay. Amusing. Beautiful. Interesting, very interesting. Frightened. What is the antonym of the interesting? What is the antonym of the interesting? Look, I told you that amusing, alluring, interesting. The opposite meaning of the alluring or interesting is boring, disgusting, ordinary, very normal. Okay, they are all the antonym of the word interesting. Clear? So what should be the right answer of this interesting? Amazing, right? Right. Okay, now frightened. What does it mean, frightened? What does it mean, frightened? Frightened means afraid, fearful. Here is the word afraid. Okay, it is ready also. Afraid, fearful, panic. That is all. Panicked, fearful. This is nothing more than that you should know. Okay, and what is the antonym of this frightened? Antonym? Afraid. The antonym of the opposite meaning of the afraid is brave, bold. Okay, cool, courageous. All of the antonym. Okay, so frightened means afraid. Happy. What does it mean, happy? You know very well that what is happy. Happy means glad. Happy means, as I hear, look at this, glad. Happy means cheerful. Happy means delighted. Happy means joyful. Okay, and the opposite word of this word, I think you know very well that what does it mean? Disappointed. Okay, glad is very much glad to know, and I am very much disappointed to know. Okay, disappointed, disturbed. Okay, so happy should be matching here, should be matched here with the glad. Excited. What does it mean, excited? Excited means sorry, my throat is very much harsh today, so don't mind. Okay, so excited. What does it mean, excited? Excited means delighted, thrilled, thrilling part, thrilled, what can be eager can be used here. Thrilled, excited, exciting. Okay, so excited means thrilled here. And what is the antonym of this word? Excited, calm. Okay, calm, calm, calm. Indifferent maybe here. Okay, or bored may be used here, no problem. Warmly. What does it mean? Warmly, lovingly. Warmly means lovingly, emotionally, or passionately, excitedly, no problem. Okay, and what are the antonym of this word? Warmly, badly, very boringly, not easily, like that. Okay, so this kinds of matching should be in your writing part in the passage next time. I think you have understood this part going to a new school. Okay, and now write a paragraph on how you felt on your first day at school and why you felt so. Okay, now you will write about yourself, that what was your feelings in your first day at school and why you felt so. Okay, so this homework, I need this homework from you, and I hope you would do that and submit this in time. Okay, so no more today, more when we'll meet next time. Okay, so till then, thank you and ta-ta.